Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by concat-section-protocol and Ultimate Guard. Keep this handy. Hoping that a turn 4 extinction event good enough to cruise me to the late game. I don't think I want to see get restoration right now. I'd rather get an interacting spell on turn 2. Be honest with you, Captain Brian, you won my honesty? Sorry, but I'm a public figure. I cannot give my honesty to you, Captain Brian. Hello, H. Mayor Joe. Thank you for the cheers. My honesty is kept secret. Alright. I'll also go cultivate. Pick up the other 2 lands. Remember that emergency tomatoes cost triple green, so we already have all the colors. Download Raid Shadow Legends. Look at that! Look at that command. Ooh, that's the Ghostbane Dragon. And the reason why I don't play. The reason why, chat, I don't play Shadow Verdict anymore is exactly that. You can see it in play right now. Pengu, why no Shadow Verdicts anymore? Alright, if they have negate, it's fine. I mean, no other things would have worked. Odd. Yeah, my opponent can already cast their ultimatum now. Was Esperona that bad it requires a switch to Sultai? No, Opx, in case you haven't noticed, on Mango Stream we played a variety of deck. And I've played 3 hours of Esper, and now we switch. Because we need to keep the stream fresh. And you'll be like, but it's always the same decks you play. Yeah, that's true. Alright, here I pass the turn with my negate up. And if nothing really happens, I can just Sharky. I can just cycle a Sharky. And draw a card. Nice. And now it's time to do the thing. Oh, chat, another very important lesson. You don't cast Time Walk like this. Alright? You don't cast Time Walk like this. Casting Time Walks where all it does is draw you a card, es no bueno. You cast Time Walk when it's good. It's not that because it's free you cast it. Can be even better than this. Alright. Get Island. Let's play Ultimatum. Let's see if this resolves. Alright, I don't get Boring Flex in this spot, just in case. Just in case you wanted me to do it. I will get Time Walk for sure. I will get Baki. Usually I can just get Seagate Restoration. I can get the Saga, the Thing Saga, but I expect my opponent to have Ugin here. I guess Boring Flex is good against Ugin. You think, chat, they have Brazen Borrower? Because if they're Brazen Borrower and I get Boring Flex, I want to die. I want to die. Although Boring Flex is good against Ugin. But if they have Ugin, do I care about it? I think I'm just gonna get Seagate Restoration. That's just my boy. I always get Seagate Restoration whenever I cast Ultimatum. Oh yeah, Josu? Buena suerte. Buena suerte, Josu. Estamos jugando el uno contra el otro. It's the same in Italian. Literally the same in Italian. In Italian, we would say basically the same way. Alright, opponent. You're gonna give me what? Oh yeah, you don't give me the Time Walk. That's very smart of you. I would like to draw 6 cards. Thanks. 6 cards. I put them in the wrong order, by the way. Thank God it didn't punish me. But if they had the Brazen Bar, I could have bounced the Tibalt before I do the thing. That would be quite shameful. I'm attacking here? Yeah, there's no Nisa. There's no Nisa. No, of course not, Zapgaze. No, why? Alright, I got 2 Time Walk in my hand. Dude, that's so good. Ooh! Attenzione, this is the ultimatum. Alright, they put into play a beat of things. I didn't draw the, what's it called? The Binding of the Old Gods. Okay, so now we use the... Now we use the Time Walk with value because we have a Planeswalker in play. Sure, they're maybe looking for a counter, but I'm not playing around counter now, okay? Like, they didn't have it before. I'm not changing my mind now. See? See, now look how strong is the ultimatum. You understand it now, right? I'm sure you guys understand it now. Sorry, the Time Walk, I mean. Ooh, Ugin! Cazzo! Oh, that's so much better! That's so much better! Right? Allora, let's begin with the Time Walk. Now, I'll keep on thinking up Tibalt. Vorinclex! So I found the Vorinclex. Anzi D! Anzi D, you raid me at the weirdest time. Like, how do you raid me at like 3 a.m.? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anzi, for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Alright, you can see here that I have a lot of options. You wanted to sleep, but I couldn't resist the urge to stream. What did you play, Anzi? What did you play? Alright, in the meanwhile here, I am playing another Time Walk. Because I want to play Ugin and leave up 2 mana for negate. So that I have a negate backup. But you do guys see the difference between these Time Walk and the Time Walk that people just play to put 2 birds because it's free. Snow, you played Snow? Oh, there's a Legacy PTQ Saturday. Wow. When is Saturday? What day is it today? I have no idea. When is Saturday? In like 2 days? Allora, I can go. Oh, I'll pick this up. Okay, got another negate. So few lands, by the way. Play land. And I'll play this Ugin over here. And I'll minus 6. Today's Wednesday. Okay. Today's Thursday. Okay. Alright, pass the turn. We don't go to discard because we have the powerful tool Seagate Restoration. Anyway, for those of you guys don't know him, Anzi D, he's probably one of the best legacy content producer on the internet right now. He streams every day, and he makes legacy videos for Channel Fireball. If you go to the YouTube channel Fireball it's free. Yeah, you can check that out. I missed 2 damage. I missed 2 damage. I know. I actually thought about it. I'm like, nah, I don't want to. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, now we set up the turn where we have Ugin plus negate up. You work. Knowing days is still a thing in the pandemic. Yeah, good game. Good game, Josu. How do you say good game in Spanish? I guess you say good game, like in Italian. You don't really translate it. Alright, I'm playing against Ramp, so I'm bringing in all my interaction. Buen juego? Yeah, but you don't say. Do you say that? Do you actually say that? Bien jugado? Do you say that? Because in Italian, we don't. I guess you can see bella partita in Italian. But no, you just say good game. GG. Alright, anyway, I've cut 9 cards. They'll be eliminated for sure. Extinction events. I think all of them, yeah. If they played the big bird, I'll Heartless sacked it. I can throw him Valky, I can throw him Vorinclex. What else? Come on. Maybe one Arclos sucked. Everyone and their mother play Sultai? My mom actually doesn't. My mom doesn't play Sultai. My mom doesn't play Magic. But that'd be wonderful if my mom would play Magic and would play Sultai. Alright, this end is very clunky. Which are exactly the hands I love to keep. Oh, that was my grandma. What if my mom played Gruul? No. She would never play Gruul. My mom? No, never. My mom would play only counters control deck. Only counters control deck. Okay, I'll yeah, I just do like this. If they play Kaldheim, I can kill it EOT. Yeah. Ultimatum resolves. Sorry, Cultivate resolves. I think I'll cycle end of turn as Shark. Pretty sad, but I'll do it. Don't make him Matsukulanki. I'll play our top land and pass. They go dragon, I kill it. Green food? Oh yeah, my mom loves green food. She made yesterday. She cooked and she made minestrone, which is like vegetables mushed and stuff like that. And she made frico, which is like a lot of vegetables but in the pan. So it's funny that like she cooked like all evening, and she made two vegetable only based dish. All right, I think I'll get back Yori in here. This way I can go binding and then I can go Yori next turn. They play a threat. All right, my opponent is in ultimatum territory. That's a good draw. Bravo, Mengu, bravo. Bravo, bravo. I'm still missing a wall land to fetch with this. Because this could get me, oh no, actually I have it. This could get me a swamp, this could get me a 4. So I have mana for ultimatum. Alright, I'm hoping they play their ultimatum now. As dispute isn't really a good protection. They don't. Alright. Play fetch here. I don't have to crack it. Because I don't know which land to get here. And I certainly don't want to deck thin. I don't mind drawing extra lands now. Bluffing dispute foggers. You see, we bluffed dispute earlier and then I drew back-to-back dispute. But put up swamp here. Game is long, but we don't have any rush. Do you have any rush, chat? If you have any rush, you know, this is not the deck for you. If you have any rush, go play best of 1 Boros aggro. If you play best of 3 control deck, no rush. Just make land drop, click the space bar, pass the turn. Make land drop, space bar, pass the turn. And so on. When you don't make land drop anymore, you have to start worrying. Oh, porca boia. That's a big shark. That's a big shark, chat. Did I test some bulky motor? No. Why would I? Why would I? Why? What have I done wrong? Alright, I'm not cracking this passage. I'll play this as an island. And I think I have to cast this binding. Which could be bad. What are this deck worst matchups? Give me rogues. Yeah, my opponent has 9 mana, chat. Okay, let's do this. I'll pay 3. Now, if they have another dispute... Sorry, if they have a 10th land drop ultimatum, I got, and they resolve their ultimatum. But as a result, I'll be resolving my ultimatum, and I am sure that my ultimatum is better than theirs. I'm sure about this. Wow. Oh, that could also have a dispute here, by the way they tapped. Alright, let's play my dispute. Oh, also negate. But that's fine. I can beat the resolved ultimatum, I think. Alright, let's see what happens here. 2 lands and they draw 3. Alright. I mean, plus sideboard it gets worse because you have a lot of counter, but like drawing 3 is still like a good thing, you know? Alright, get a Ketra Triumph. And now, I resolve my ultimatum. Yeah, that's a very good tapping arena, very smart of you. And you have 3 mana up. You go dispute, I'll go dispute back. If you have dispute and negate, that's fine, I'll live with that. Okay, now I'm going for the combo. Now I'm going for the combo chat. Because now my opponent's tapped out. Now I can go for the combo. Unless I boarded up Vorinclex. Which I always do. Porca boia, did I board it up Vorinclex? Yeah, I did. I did. E allora cappellina. Alright. Change of plans. I wanted to go for the combo, but I couldn't because I boarded out. Hey, let's just take the same one, I guess. Let's just take the draw 4. Right? Oh, I got the duress. I got duress. Got duress. Or delete? It's fine. It's okay. It came in a weird time, but it's okay. Duress better than the draw 4. I think so. That will nerf the card Valky, don't worry. Alright, I can either discard Ultimatum or Ugin. I think I'll discard Ultimatum rather than Ugin. What do you do with Tybalt? Do a plus? Must see die. If I plus, it will survive the Ugin and the Brazen Borrower, so I think I'll plus. Yeah, I passed. It will nerf the deck. Either nerf the deck or ban Valky in Modern super soon. Don't you worry. But I haven't played that much to have a valid opinion, you know what I mean? If you follow actual people who play the format, that will be more informed about it. Alright, so they bolt the Tybalt and attack it down. Thought distortion good. Nah, actually, thought distortion isn't legal. It's only historic, I believe, right? Alright, that touch to my peeps. Oh wow, I didn't see this. Shadows go smashing, I forgot. Huh, that's sweet. I definitely forgot about it. Okay then, let's go ultimatum. Right? Yeah. Let's go ultimato. And what am I getting now? I don't have any strong answer to the Ugin, unfortunately. I kind of want to just go Valky again. Right? Go Valky. Yep. No, Cura sucks. They have Ugin in play. They just go -0 and kill the token. Now what I can do is I was hoping to draw Binding the Old Gods, but which I didn't. I can exile Brazen Borrower. As a result, my opponent will be able to ping the Tibalt. So, but I can just bounce Ugin. If I exile Brazen Borrower, I can bounce Ugin, holding up Negate. So we'll kill Ugin, and then I can negate Ugin. Yeah, I like that. Alright. We bounce. Of course, if they draw a counter, even a Jawara Disruption, they get me. But if they don't, I'll be able to negate it. This is a game where we both resolved a lot of ultimatums and like super strong cards. But it kind of like balances out. What's that? You're casting a creature. I mean, it's actually a lethal threat here. Yeah, it's a nice game. And they cast Fertile Footsteps. Okay. Results. Ling. Alright. Start with +2 of Tibalt. Guard Disruption, Shark Typhoon. Ooh, attenzione, cat. Attenzione, Shark Typhoon, huh? That's good. Alright, I'll deck thin here. Do I have any basics left? I do. So I'll begin with the deck thinning. I cast the Typhoon. How much mana do I have? 13 mana. And if you're wondering how I managed to do it this quickly, it's because I have the tool untap.gg that tells me how much mana do I have all the time. Play a Spec Nightmare. And I'll pass it back. I can cast Brazen Borrower, but mostly I'll leave up mana for negate their Ugin here. Just QQ? No, untap.gg is much faster than going QQ. Alright, you drew a comma. Cazzi. Va bene, you drew a comma. They have 7 mana, but I have a Jawara Disruption revealed, so they're not gonna cast it. The only way to see Mangor cast is if you exile with Tibalt. Yeah, right? Comma is just... I don't know if you guys feel the same, but comma just isn't good. Every time I put in cast comma, it's bad. And when I play Tibalt Trigger and I reveal comma, I always lose. Wow, you just managed to play into my Jawara Disruption? That was difficult. That was difficult. Opponent at 14 mana. We managed to counter something with Jawara Disruption face up. That was difficult. Yeah, they were supposed here to exile this Tibalt. Or rather, tap it. They were supposed to do that, right? Tap target permanent. Yeah, they were supposed to tap my Tibalt in upkeep. But even if they'd done that, it's not that good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still like a fine card, but you paid 7 mana sorcery speed. That's such... Like, it's almost like impossible to play such card unless you're like cheating it into play somewhat. And you'd be like, what are you talking about? Your opponent just did. Sure, they just did it. Okay, but still. And this is not a normal game. Oh, good game, as they said? Alright, good game. Okay, this was a good match to begin the Sultai gaming. Good game, Yozu93. Alright, let's go. New match. Opponent is on Urian. In my hand is a keep. Is it a keep? Ma sì, dai, che cazzo me ne frega. Cut the new door to save time. Now the microphone have this like this thing called noise gate, which actually shuts off the the toilet, the toilet sound. Before I always had to like mute the microphone, but now the microphone. Now I learned this one trick, to make it all easier. Thank you for the lesson, Josu93. You can, if you want to know maybe how you played and how you maybe could have played better, I suggest you to check out the VODs, maybe, if you have free time, of course. That might teach you something. Like watching like it can't just watch like watching yourself from the opposite side might be a learning lesson. But yeah, that was a good game. I believe you could have improved in some spots, but are my opponents playing? Oh wait, is that 5 color? That 5 color Doomshot. That 5 color Doom. B. Usually play Demir Control. Yeah, Demir Control is a sweet deck. I'm usually bigger fan of Esper 1. But I do like some Demir as well. Yeah, I think my opponent's playing 5 color Doom. I recognize it. Oh no, it's not! They play the Waking the Troll card. Yeah, poor Showdown. Poor Showdown of the Skalds. Used to be so good. I used to say how great it was. And now every time my opponent's cast it, I'm like, whatever. I don't know what changed so dramatically, but that actually is a thing. Alright, here I could cast Valky just to shut off the option of them to go Yori and Blank, but even if they do that, it doesn't do anything. Bova Bedai, let's still go Valky. Oh, it's such a clunky hand. I mean, I guess you can kill my Valky, sure. Hey, I'll get back Yorion. Doom Whisperer? Why? What happened with Doom Whisperer? Doom Whisperer is a great card. Oh wow, you drew Binding the Old Gods? Vabbè. Such a good card, Binding the Old Gods. Oh, cowboy, I drew it as well. Bravo, Mango. Bravo, Mango. Alright. Do I want to cast it, though? I'm missing a green mana. Yeah, I think I'll cast it. I don't want you to ramp, and I want to ramp. When you play Gruul, you only play against Mono Red? And when we play Yorion, I only play against Yorion. That's because on Arena, they pair you in the mirror match. That's actually not true, but I've heard a conspiracy theory about that. That sounds like... That sounds like a lot of effort. Think about such thing. Alright. They go Showdown, the Skalds. Babina, can I just draw Forest? Can I just draw Forest? But yeah, my opponent's playing 5-color Doom. I can tell you this. I recognize this deck. I'm cycling this. I have to draw Forest. Forest one time. Forest? Forest. Eccola lì! Alright. We're doing the combo? Are we doing the combo, chat? My opponent is just tapped out of doing anything relevant, right? Figata. I love doing the combo. Emerged Ultimatum. Tomato. Tomato. Bottom. Boring Plex. Time Walk. Tybalt. If it gave me Time Walk plus Warrant Less, kinda sucks. But it never do that. Oh no, if they do that. No, yeah, I told you, never do that. Alright, you have to click on the Vorinclex first. No, that's not true. You have to click on the Valky first. And then on the Vorinclex. Don't do the opposite. We got the emblem. Boom! Exile all the cards. Alright, I got 3 mana. Now, what do we cast? Why not the opposite? Because if you do the opposite, you don't ultimate the Tybalt, and that's no bueno. That's no bueno, I can tell you that. Or what do we do with our 3 mana? Do we cast Cultivate? Or do we cast Valky? Wouldn't mind casting Valky here. Huh? No. I just cast. What do we want to cast here? Alright, I'll cast Valky. And then get Yorion. Attack for 6, go. Okay, you can go. Yeah, forces Wrath for even. It's fine. The combo. The next one I can go Showdown of the Skulls and trigger both level. If I play a creature, I pump it immediately. Alright. Draw. Let's plus 2 Tybalt first. Doom Foretold. Negate! Whoa! That's good. Am I casting the Shark Typhoon, chat? We are casting the Shark Typhoon here. We are caster. Warcast Shark Typhoon. No, actually, nah. I don't think so, actually. I'm sorry. I probably have to go Extinction Event first. Because I don't want them to... They actually have a lot of annoying permanents on this battlefield. I can't afford them to go Yorion Blink Showdown. Alright, let's do this. Let's go Binding the Old Gods, kill Showdown. I'll have left... Do it. Go to Skill Showdown. Then I'm left 5 mana. I'm not sure why. I'm left 5 mana. I'll keep up Negate. I can actually go Yorion here. What if I go Yorion here? I can like resolve Awaken the Trolls, but I don't think it's a big deal. Wait. Chat, what just happened? Why can't I blink Binding? Oh, because it's theirs. Oh, che cappella. Che cappella, allora. Yeah. Alright. I mean, that's better that I didn't do it. Otherwise, I would have probably needed to. That would have taken control of it, so. Alright. Tybalt becomes Valky? Yeah. I mean, I could have also blinked Valky and take their Yorion, but the fact is that they have Extinction Event. So they just take it back. Alright, Arla sucked. Fine. But we had to kill the Showdown there, or your tokens kill my Tybalt here. What does it become Valky? That's the first side. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it returns Valky, no options. Alright, draw Time Walk. 5 10. I have 10 mana right now. I have 9 mana, sorry. But I'll make land drop, so I'll go up to 10. Right. So I'll begin with a fetch land and fetch. It's arena. Lol. Alright, now what do we do? I'll pick up the vault. Aspect Nightmare land. So we said that we have 4, 8, 10 mana. So I'll play Auron's Epiphany for sure. I'll play Auron's Epiphany for sure here. We should have a Shark Typhoon up in play when I play Auron's Epiphany, but that just takes too much mana. I don't have that. I'll go Auron's Epiphany. Then I'll go Aspect Nightmare. Now it's next turn. And I'll trigger the Nightmare. I'll take Behold the Multiverse. Now I can play a land. And have access to 3, 6, 9, 12 mana. I'll exile Yorion here. Is this saga mine or my opponent's? Oh, owner hoping for Lily. It's my opponent's. What next? I'll just play a Shark Typhoon and pass it back. Just in case you guys are watching this, I am doing it for you, huh? Remember. Chat. This hardcast Shark Typhoon, I'm doing it for you. Just because I like you very much. And I wanted to have the best experience on the internet. So that today, when you go back to your kids, you can tell them, I watched a Magic the Gathering streamer casting Shark Typhoon against a deck with Binding of the Old Gods in it. And you'll say that's the hand of Andrea Mengucci. Alright, am I countering everything? Must see, my kick castle. Right, yeah. Thank you, Yorlan. Alright guys, looks like if you emblem to Balt, you win the game. It took a while, but we got there. Okay, it's time to click on the blue cards, and also on the black cards. And on the clings. Sort out removals. Removal. I'll board out Vorinclex again. Don't want to board out Vorinclex again. It's such a bad card, Vorinclex. It's just such a bad card. It's only here for the game 1 memes. Vorinclex is basically a Shark Typhoon that you can only cast. You can't even cycle it. It's like, oh, I'll do this combo. Of course you win in like 17 other ways, but you just do like, oh, I do the combo. I'm so smart. Do you go out dancing? No, I don't. When I was like young and you know in search for a partner, I was, yeah, definitely. But now I haven't gone in so long. Sometimes in the summer we still do. Like this summer I certainly sometimes went to the disco, which isn't even the disco, it's just at the beach side they have like these party or something where you drink and dance, but it's not like a disco as I was. Alright, I have to bottom a card here. I think it'll be Valky. What can we add instead of Vorinclex? I don't know, another Shark Typhoon maybe? Alright, I'll go first goat. Yeah, I mean, they're not nightclub. They're like, usually when you're young, Saturday night, we were always going to disco every Saturday night. Al Mamma Mia. Alright, opponent is I think I'm keeping for sure Binding. I won't keep the other one. Did you find those partners? Yeah, I found one. I found one at the end. Yeah, you can discard my card in end. Is he a chariot? I don't think that card is very good. How many lands am I running? Boat. Exclamation mark deck, and you check the deck. Alright, yeah, they discarded Binding the Old Gods. That's a good play. It's so lucky to draw all this Omen of the Sea in your Yorion deck, because that just means that you're just going to do so much stuff. You changed it after that? I mean, I changed few, yes. But now, I'm with the same girlfriend for over 7 years. Oh, come on. I want to kill my Omen. I live in Senigallia, Golden Age. Alright, bottom both. Draw. Dispute, right on time. And by right on time, I mean not right on time. Alright, here, what do I do? Am I just getting back Yorion? Eh? I think so, yeah. Get back Yorion pass. Get back Yorion pass. Dispute will protect me from Yorion. And that's about it. I'm not afraid of any other card. Back in the day, I used to be afraid of Showdown the Skulls, but now that fear is past. Came to eat in Senigallia? Yeah. Senigallia is, this is a funny fact. Senigallia, the town I live in, it's the city with the highest density of restaurants per person. We have, I don't know, I remember listening that, you know, like in a television program about it. We have, I mean, I guess back when this thing was done, now like a million restaurants closed because of COVID. But when this thing was done, we had 200 restaurants for populations of 40,000 people. All right, just play Robert, just like that. Boom, that's a bird. All right, the bird will resolve. Restaurant's my favorite. There's a lot. There's like different type of food you want to eat based on what do you want to eat, what's the time of the year. I usually like fish-based food the most. Yes, of course. I've never been there though. There's like this like tier 1 restaurant, ranked second in Italy for a couple of years in a row, but I've never been there. It's like usually you get like one of each. Some like there's like a menu, and it's 270 euro. That, yeah, I love that kind of thing. All right, now I can't just go Yorion, blink the omens. If you have a counter, sure. That means that my merged ultimatum will be better at resolving. All right. I'll fetch first. Am I getting island here? Yeah, right? Is that verde, 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 nero, nero, nero? Okay. So I'll get blue, so that ideally, if we find a mystical dispute, that's active. I didn't topics. I'm not really a big fan of the oysters. Alright, I'll draw the one. I don't want to draw any of these. Okay, it's a lot of swamps, but yeah. Remember, this one requires 3 green, which we do have. 2 swamp and 2 blue. We didn't play around dispute. Basically, like, if they have it, it's fine. It means that my ultimatum will resolve later. And I play against the Doom deck, so the more I wait, the more my things will die. Plus, I've played the Doom Foretold deck enough at this point to know that they just have so little disruption they have. So like, just jamming most of the time will work. No, they can't have the 4 spike. They play 5 colors. Wow, boring Klex. Not bad. I didn't expect it. Now my Binding the Old Gods is shut off here. Yeah. I'll try and ambush the Vortex with a shark. Let's see if that'll work. Alright. Vortex. Giving 2 for 1. Since February 2021. Alright, Doom Foretold will eat my Yorion finally. I think I'll Binding this Yorion here. Let's see if it resolves. Like it did. Nice. Alright, I'll take it back. Draw another Binding. Play land. Pass the turn and just cycle a large shark end of turn. Alright, I'll go QQ. Now Shark Typhoon for 8. Remember, never Arca Shark Typhoon. Never. Just never do it. Not once in your life. Oh wow, this match exactly ended at 1 p.m. Exactly ended at 1 p.m. My dad will be proud here. Papa, very proud. Very proud, Papa Mango here.